What time is it? Oh, crap. I'm late. Greetings, geeks and geekerellas. It is me. I'm back for something new. The InBetween. Now, as my kind of pre-intro thing said, sorry this is late. I accidentally fell asleep. Kind of bad at it. But I wanted to get this to you as soon as possible, so here I am. Now, for those that don't know, The InBetween is a new ghost cop show with Paul Blackthorne of Dresden Files and Arrowverse fame. And the show is a ghost cop show. Interesting concept, but nothing new. It's been done before. So, let's dive into it. Spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen it, go watch it, then come back down what you think in the comments down below. Also, for those that don't know, I'm kind of crap with names, especially on pilots, so I always bring in cast list with me so I can know. But yeah, so we open up on Cassie. That's her name, Cassie. We open up on Cassie. She's talking with this little girl. Well, no, scratch that. She's in an apartment. She's in a grocery store in the alcohol aisle, and she envisions this woman in a freezer with her eyes out, and she calls Paul Blackthorne, Tom, Detective Tom Hackett, and tells him that I'll keep that in. That she, about her dream. Well, not dream, her vision. And he says, yeah, sorry, the woman that you're describing is not the woman who I'm currently investigating her disappearance. But then they do find her, and she might not be the same woman, but she's got her eyes out. So he's like, okay, so she was on to something. It's not that he doesn't believe that she has abilities. He just didn't believe that it was pertinent to his case. And now he does. So he goes and he talks to her. He's got his new partner, Detective... What the fuck? Detective Asante. And played by the dude from the failed Training Day TV show with the late great Bill Paxton, R.I.P. And so the partner, of course, is the non-believer, because that's how these things typically go. But over the course of the show, he gives her some leads. We find out that there was an old case where the guy killed himself, and he was a serial killer, and that was his MO. And so eventually we find out that it was his son. No, it was the son of one of his victims who grew up and became the same kind of killer because it's a psychological thing. Won't go into it. And what Cassie said, helped lead to lead to finding him. So that's pretty cool. But after everything is said and done, the case is over. Cassie gets another vision, and now she sees the OG killer in her apartment. He's like, we need to talk. And that's how it ends. Whew. This show was very interesting, and there were some subplots, like Paul Blackthorne. It's really cool, his character, because he gets to use his real accent. So he plays the lead's British gay detective foster father. Which is very unique and different, and I like it. He's even, I think, married. And they have a good relationship, the little bit that we saw. And it's interesting because they gave us slight things to his character. Like, he always wears a fedora. He's a fellow hat man. That's why he did this, not because he's wearing the same hat. This is in a fedora. And he also, they made a subtle line that makes me think that, like Quentin, he might have heart issues. Which that'll be interesting to see how that evolves. Also, the new partner, Asante, he mysteriously moved there. He claims that he just wanted to change the scenery, but we find out at the end that he's got a girlfriend or loved one that is in the hospital. And I feel like eventually they're going to get into the whole, if you're in a coma, like the ghostly coma stuff that you sometimes see. Which that'll be interesting, because I feel like Asante and Cassie are in game, maybe. Because they definitely have a tsundere type thing going on currently. And the show actually has a lot of potential. It wasn't the best, but it took some turns that I didn't expect, both in the ghostly stuff and the case of the week. So that's pretty cool, and I can't wait to see where we go from here. Hopefully next time I'll be a little bit more on time. Sorry about that. But thank you guys for watching. Next time you see me will be for Cloak and Dagger. Later today, because this is definitely going up after 12. Because I'm recording this after 12. Thank you guys for watching. Again, till next time, and beyond. Whoa. Said goodbye with the wrong hand. Oh yeah, because phone's in this end. I'm not tired, you're tired.